So we all saw the news about the death of Fish Magnet, the VDM fan that was really a very high profile fish seller in Anambra State. And for the love of VDM, he wanted to even give VDM some fish. And this guy was very active on Instagram, using Instagram as a vendor, as the point to which he was promoting his fish business. And to be honest, the potential of Fish Magnet becoming very great was very seen. His light was really shining. People saw the potential of this guy, and sadly, we saw what happened to him, or we heard what happened to him, how he was literally kidnapped by armed men, taken to a place. The ransom was collected, and eventually, Fish Magnet was unalived. He was died. So after being unalived, after Fish Magnet was unalived, a few days later, these said bandits, these people that kidnapped him, dropped his body on the road. But today, there's a video that actually his girlfriend at the time, when he was alive, released. And in the video, she kind of like narrated the story of what happened. But people are kind of like people are on the fence with the video, not because of what she talked about, but how she said it. So two of us are going to look at the video today, and we'll see what Fish Magnet's girlfriend said and how she said it, because this video seems more like a Nollywood narration, a Nollywood content storytelling, rather than a tribute to someone that was your said boyfriend when he was alive. So actually, at the heat of the moment, someone that is mourning or being bereaved by the loss of a lover or the loss of a boyfriend or a friend won't drop a content like this. That's the sense people are getting. Well, we're going to watch it and let's see how she said and what she said in this one. Let's go.
Saturday, the 26th of July, 2025, you called and we spoke all through until after 9 p.m. Unknowingly to me, that would be the last time I would hear from you. On Sunday evening, by 10 p.m., you were shot in front of the family house. They didn't just shoot you, they carried you away. Mumsy and Chebe.
The narration, it's almost giving Nollywood. It's almost giving like she wanted, instead of trying to give, the objective was different. Instead of trying to give like a tribute to Fish Magnet, it sounded more like she wanted to use the story for clout. It's looking like different objective, because for someone that is this close, for someone like a girlfriend that lost a boyfriend, you expect a lot of emotions, you expect a trembling voice, you expect someone that is sad, but she's saying it with so much tenacity and narrating the story like she's a neutral party involved in the whole thing. But let's continue though.
Kept calling until 11 p.m. when the kidnappers requested 10 million naira to be submitted within 20 minutes. Before 12 p.m. on Sunday, Mumsy had gathered the money and sent it to them. She called and called, but they didn't pick up until 4 a.m. on Monday morning. They finally called Chebe to go and pick you up at St. Matthew Catholic Church. She and Mumsy went there, only to find you barely alive.
Okay, the video in this whole narration thing is showing how she and Fish Magnet were very close. Like, you are seeing the video, but the video for this and trying to align it with the narration, it's looking like there's a gap, because the video is showing them being close, and the narration, this son has passed away, by the way, Fish Magnet has passed away, but the narration is giving like a neutral party, like someone that's there's no emotional attachment involved. But if you are watching the video without the narration, you'll feel sad. In fact, if you are watching this video and you're watching just a background song or a background instrumental without any narration, you feel hurt by the video, by watching it. But the narration is even giving you a different emotion, because the narration is not giving a tribute, it's not giving like I miss this guy. It's giving like, listen to the story, I want you guys to hear this. So let's continue though.
You were rushed to the hospital, placed on oxygen and all, but you were already gone. Later that Monday evening, we found your car at Amobia. They had cleared your access account and money points. You said you wanted to go to Thailand, but we built a brand instead with 0 workers, 0 support. MG Body Bang, Fish Magnet, MG Logistics. It was all built on just faith and work. Now we have workers everywhere. We talk about our success, progress, and productivity. Ife Sinachi Martins, Onyekesi, you didn't keep to what we spoke of. Where do I start from? Is it 2019 or 2020 or 2021 or 2022? Is it 2023 when finances became hard and we almost borrowed just so you could make it through the December season? My heart is full, but my mouth cannot speak a word. You have left your Dex, Chibi, and Casey. What about Mumsy? I can't stand this. Even if I lose my mind, I will never forget you. The most humble man I ever knew. My silent bullion van. On Saturday.
Okay, that's the end of it. She said the most humble man she ever met, a silent bullion van. The words are deep. You understand? The words are deep. The stories are deep. But the emotion behind it is not giving. It's not giving depth. It's not giving. I miss this guy. It's not giving someone that is grieving. It's not giving grief. It's not giving bereavement. It's giving more of storytelling, more of Nollywood, more of neutral party, more of, hey, you guys listen to this story. And I think she's so focused on reading the scripts that she wrote or reading it rather than trying to express real emotions through it. So it lacks emotion, totally lacked emotion. There was a disconnect in the emotional part of the whole narration from his girlfriend. So it's just really this is why a lot of people are kind of like not feeling. If you check the comments, you see comments like I don't judge, but how is her voice not trembling because I wouldn't be able to finish this voice note without crying. Then someone said your man bite and you had time to do death content. Amazing. Then someone said, I know, okay, someone said, I hope she doesn't have a hand in his demise because this post is too quick to be out there. But well, you're old school. What do I know? Why still buy him after collecting all that money? Is it because he recognized a familiar face or familiar faces? May his soul rest in peace. So someone else said, this girl isn't mourning. She only wanted to establish the fact that they were dating because it's obvious that she wasn't the only one he was dating and their relationship wasn't in the open. He couldn't wait for his spirit to leave his body completely before posting evidence up and down. Photos and videos she never posted when he was alive. What is she trying to prove? You could see why a lot of people are having these questions to ask. It's because of the way the video and the video was being made and the narration was being told. The narration told in the video was told in a it was shallow in emotions. The words were strong, but very shallow in emotions. And people could see through it and people are like, what is your point? Are you really grieving? Did you want to just post for content? Or was this some cloud chasing move? And you could listen, you could understand why people are asking this question because of how she told the story. But anyway, this revealed to us what actually happened to Fish Magnets. Even though I did my research in my other YouTube channel, the East Coast Show, I actually have a video that narrated the thing that happened with Fish Magnets. Even though at that time there was no amount specifically out public on his ransom, but now she told us that it was 10 million naira. So anyway, that is it. Tell me what you think about this whole thing from Fish Magnet's girlfriend. I don't know the inside story, if she was one of his girlfriends or if she was actually the main chick. I don't know the inside story, even though that's part of the comment section. But anyway, tell me what you think about this post. Do you think the video is giving Nollywood or if she's actually giving a tribute? Tell me what you think in the comment section. I'll go by name is Coast Prince. This is the East Coast Talks. This is East Coast Talks, formerly Storyteller Nigeria, but the new name, the East Coast Talks, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.